Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Rick here, Rick and Deb's Awesome Adventures. We are on a 3 or 4 day vacation slash camping trip. Right now, we are at Rock City Park with these really fantastic rock formations. This goes on for quite a ways. I don't know if we're going to go on down, but we're going to probably do most of it if we can. It is Saturday afternoon, June the 1st, 2024. I just got through going through some sites in Minneapolis, Kansas. I took some pictures. I did a little video of the dam they've got. The dam there at Minneapolis is the oldest dam in the state of Kansas, is what I was told. Also found an old railroad bridge, very active railroad bridge, and found another older bridge. I did take pictures of it. I wasn't able to get down to see the arch. I think it was just a concrete type arch. But we're just going to walk around and explore Rock City here. We've been here before. It's been a few years ago. I say that loosely. I'm not sure. It could have been 5, 6, 7 years ago. But we have been here before. We're going to be camping and traveling over the next 3 or 4 days, I hope. Anyway, is the plan. But the video I did of the dam, the pictures I took around Minneapolis and in Minneapolis, I will post those in like a slideshow format more than likely. So let's just look at these really beautiful rock formations. We're only like 10 minutes from Minneapolis, Kansas. And we're probably about, I don't know, 30 to 45 minutes from Salina, Kansas, just straight on north. But look at these. Aren't these crazy? Been here for a very, very, very long time. And of course, I will be taking pictures. I remember coming down into here last time we were here. Truthfully, I was not expecting all that to be found in Minneapolis. I thought we were just going to do a drive around the small downtown area. It's got like 2 blocks maybe, and then go on. But as I was taking pictures, this gentleman came out and told me that there was an old dam just like 5 minutes away from where I was at. So I went down there and check that out, and then in the meantime found a couple other old bridges. But see, that when you're traveling, it's fun to come upon stuff like that that you didn't know was even there. And I would have not known that was there had a gentleman not have stopped me and informed me of the water of the dam. I've done a few dams so far this spring. Now, there's 2 more parks I'd like to go to in this area. One's called Mushroom State Park. I can't remember what the other one is right offhand, but when we get done with this one, this road trip, then I'd like to go to the Mushroom State Park and that other one that I can't think of right offhand. Well, this really goes on for quite a ways. The wife's got the brochure, so I thought I would read some history about it here after a while. The lady, we had to pay our admission. It's only $4 a piece. Let us take our dog for a walk. So we've got Journey with us here this afternoon. Yeah, we managed to get all this done around the noon hour. The only thing we got left now is to pick out our spot, hopefully for the evening and for tonight. Ottawa State Lake. Ottawa State Fishing Lake. We were down there earlier. A lot of this I'm talking about is done on my dash cam. I will be getting that uploaded in the next several days. We don't plan on going home till Tuesday or Wednesday. So we're going to be out for a while. It's really quiet in this part of the park. There's a ton of kids here. Of course, it is Saturday. That's why I'm working my way from down here first, and then we're going to work our way back up the other way. Hopefully, anyway. These are just so cool. Let me just kind of wander around here a little bit. I remember coming down here last. Do you remember that? No, I don't think we came down this far last time we were here. Well, believe it or not, the fog went away. It's partly cloudy. It's just there's no breeze at all. It's just a nice day for this. When we left our home base, it was foggy, and but by the time we got to Mulvane, the fog had lifted. And then on the way here to Minneapolis, we drove through fog again. Well, by the time we got here, the fog had lifted yet again. So it's kind of foggy off and on our morning drive here. It is a little humid, but we've had a lot of rain here lately, and I'm just so glad it turned out nice for us today. These rocks are just awesome. I'm going to have to, when I get done, take some pictures. Look at this one. That's kind of unique looking. Somebody's mowing the grass on Saturday, early Saturday afternoon when we got here. And like I stated earlier on my dash cam video on the way here, we really like to do stuff like this on the weekday, although school's out now for most places. But normally we go during the weekday, but it just didn't work out that way this time. I think we're all the way to the end of these awesome rock formations. We might as well take our time and explore. Oh, there's some cactus with a bright yellow flower on it. That's cool. Journey's going to sniff the cactus. I don't think you better get too close. You might get something you wasn't counting on. Oh, the video doesn't really do these rock formations justice. They are very large. Journey just gets so excited on these trips. Okay, I tell you what I think we're going to do. I'm going to take a moment and take some pictures, then we're going to work our way back to the other side and work our way across that way. Somebody's got something written on this one rock. I'm not sure what it says. I don't know what it means. I don't know. Don't know what that means, stands for. I guess somebody does. Just kind of give you an idea of where we're at here. It's real peaceful out here. It really is. And very pretty too. Okay, well, let me take a break from this and take some pictures, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, well, we got that part done. Now let's walk on. There are several trails out here that you can take. There's several. I don't think we're going to take all those today. Got a little bit of a breeze. That feels pretty good. As I was taking those pictures, one looked like a spaceship, had others look like a tortoise shell. Now the gazebo, I think they've added. I can't remember if the bathroom's right here or not. They might have been. I can't remember. I think that gazebo is fairly new though. Well, let's go around this way. There's one great big huge rock over here. Let's get that. You get down in these, it's just like a maze of rocks, and these rocks are huge. They got to be 10, maybe 12 feet tall. This must be the maintenance area. And see, that's what we got to go all through yet. It goes on for quite a ways. Now, what's this over here? Looks like a set of concrete steps. And a gate. Huh. Have no idea. It might have been something that they used at one time for somewhere. The concrete steps and the railing. And over there it's got Rock City. I just really don't know. Maybe they were used for photo ops. I'm just not really sure. Just looks like one just laid right on top of the other one. That's kind of different. Okay, let's walk around here a little bit. Okay, I just had to stop filming and take pictures. It's just easier to do that way. Anyway, I got most of them. But I'm on the far end as you're coming into the park. So now we're going to walk that way. I may just let you hear the sounds of nature this afternoon. That looks like it's got a, yeah, it does, got a hole right through the middle of it. You know how you can make images out of clouds? Well, you can do these rocks that way too. You can make them, or imagine them looking like other things. Like I said earlier, some of them look like great big tortoise shells and others look like UFOs. We'll just give a oh, sorry about that. I'll try to straighten my camera here a little bit. There. That looks a little bit better. It's kind of angled a little bit weird. Now we're just going to do a walkthrough. Looks like a beehive. It's just like they're comprised of many layers. Look up close. See the layers. Hear an owl over there. Yeah, if any of you out there are, if you're not too horribly far away, like a reasonable amount, like 3-4 hours or whatever, this is worth a visit. Just look it up on Google Maps. Rock City Park. Just kind of give you an idea. Now all those, that pavilion over there, picnic tables are, that all looks fairly new. Of course, it's been many years since we've been here. The concrete and the buildings and everything look, the tables all look real new. And you can bring a dog if you so desire. They just ask that you pick up after your dog. Yeah, here's the pavilions I was talking about. As you're coming in, this sign says, "Welcome to Rock City Park." Rock City Park is designated a National Natural Landmark. It is a private, non-profit park and receives no government funding. $4 per adult, 50 cents per child under 12. Or you get a $25 annual family membership card for unlimited entry. Your support is very much appreciated. Now that pavilion does look like it's fairly new. This one over here, maybe not as new, but you could have picnics, a reunion or whatever, if you so chose to do that. Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty nice afternoon. It's a little humid, but that's to be expected. But the roads are in there. It's not wet or anything, but we have gotten a lot of rain here lately. I'm trying to keep the flies off of me. They're really biting this afternoon. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's going to storm? Let me know in the comments section about biting flies. I thought maybe it meant storms or rain or whatever's on the way, although I'm not real sure. A lot of butterflies. Pretty good gap in there between the layers. Looks like a whale. I got a vivid imagination. a water fountain up there. And they do have a gift shop, and of course bathrooms and benches everywhere. Got a lot of benches. The sun's come back out again. I'll get a picture beside one of these huge rocks here in just a little bit. These are some of the bigger, or biggest rocks, I should say, in the park. Is right here. These are granddaddies of these rock formations. Oh gosh, what is that, 20 feet tall? Just a guess. I think last time my wife and I had our picture taken right here. Oh, these are just ginormous, huge rocks. Here's a gift shop right over here, where you pay your admission. It's right over here. Okay guys, Rick here. We are at Ottawa State Fishing Lake. We've been here since about 1:30, but we went into Minneapolis and stopped at a restaurant that serves hamburgers and cheeseburgers and such. And we got a meal that was really pretty good. A little pricey, but it was just delicious. And unfortunately, I can't remember the name of it, but it's fairly new. They said they'd only been in operation for maybe like a year and a half, but the hamburgers and the french fries were just delicious. And they have breakfast on the weekends. I think Saturday was like 8 to 11, and then Sundays was like 8 to 2 or something like that. It was a really nice place. Very clean, very good. The hamburgers were huge. Well, like I said, they were a little pricey. I'm walking out on the fishing dock here. Let you get a good look at Ottawa Lake. We got our tent all pitched and we got our campsite all fixed up, and we've just been enjoying the day. It's been really windy. No, not really windy, but windier than what it was today. But I've got to explain something about the Rock City video. I know I ended it real abruptly, but what happened was it was horrifically just humid, bad, and the flies were biting terrible, and I had to get out of there. That's why the video ended so abruptly. But since we've been here, it's been totally different. No humidity, a nice breeze blowing. We lucked out. We got a nice spot with a lot of shade, and we've had a wonderful afternoon. Just enjoying this beautiful day here. Yeah, it's just a really pretty park down here. It's very crowded, very crowded. We lucked out though. We got a really nice spot in the shade now. In the shade. And yeah, I'll show you here where we're at. Here's our campsite right over here. We've got our tent pitched up back here, and we've just been enjoying today. We really have. It's just really beautiful park. It's free, unless you want to fish, of course. Now that's different. But if you just want to camp, there's no real amenities. They do have bathrooms, but they don't have any hookups like water, electricity, or anything like that. But it is free to camp if you so desire. We're only going to be here one night, tonight of course. In the morning we're going to get up and we're going to be headed to Dodge City, and then we're going to be going to Liberal. There's an air museum in Liberal, and we were there actually a few years ago. We're going to go back and visit it again. We do have some neighbors over here, but they left for whatever reason. I thought I'd do this video while they were gone. But we're just going to walk around here and just give you kind of an idea. It is really pretty down here. It really is. And like I said, the wind came up, the humidity left, and it's been just a wonderful afternoon. I'm not going to walk down too far. But we're only like 15 minutes from Minneapolis. Took a bunch of pictures. And I will be posting all of that whenever we do get home. It'll probably be Wednesday afternoon. I probably won't start uploading until Thursday, this coming Thursday, but they'll eventually get all uploaded. But yeah, we've had a wonderful afternoon. Well, from about 1:30 on anyway. Because like I said, the humidity went down. It got a little bit windy. And it's just been really, really nice. Now, I don't know if we went all the way through the park or not. We're actually not too far from the main entrance. But we found this spot in the shade. Only that one camper. And we thought, this is it. And boy, we grabbed it. Of course, it is the weekend. So it might be bigger than it would be on a weekday, but that's all right though. It's been real quiet, really quiet. These people over here, they've been fishing since we've been here. Like I said, we got here about 1:30, and they're just having fun, just enjoying the lake, enjoying the day. And I like to see people out like that, out and around. Yeah, we've been looking forward to this for months. I mean, to be able to travel and camp again. We would have been going in May, but like rained the whole month of May almost. So now we're finally to the point where we can start traveling and camping. Of course, it is the 1st of June, but it's just beautiful down here. I'm not going to walk too far down, just kind of wanted to give you an idea. We're right off the lake, just beautiful. I mean, we've done this a few years ago. We did a traveling / camping trip. Well, that's what we're going to do again. We're doing it again right now. Now, Wednesday we'll go in. We'll recuperate a little bit, and I'll upload my stuff, get it posted, and we're going to go again, hopefully. But yeah, I just couldn't want a better day today. Just beautiful. Then like I said, from when we got here about 1:30 on, the weather just changed. It's not, you know, just remarkable. So yeah, just really pretty down here. I highly recommend Ottawa State Fishing Lake if you live within a reasonable amount of distance. I mean, you know, we're about 3 hours out, but it turned out real good for us. A lot of people have left. You know, have to start getting ready to go to work Monday. So, yeah, we really lucked out. We saw this spot in the shade, and boy, we grabbed it. I'm not lying. But yeah, earlier today, it was horribly humid. It was crazy. You could just cut it with a knife. And I was getting ate up with flies, just biting crazy. I don't know why they bite. I don't know if that means we got storms coming in or what. But I had to get out of there. That's why, like I said earlier, that's why the video ended so abruptly. I don't like to do that, but I'm just trying to document where we're at and what we've been doing. Just been enjoying this afternoon. We've got our little mode of transportation there. It's been real good for us. We've got it. It just turns out just right for us. This probably won't be a very long video. I just want to jump on here real quick and explain to you earlier. Rock City Park, and then tell you where we're at now. And then tomorrow we're supposed to be at Lake Mead, and we're not too far from Dodge City. We will be spending a couple of days at Dodge City, and then we'll be going on down to Liberal, and then from there that'll probably be the end of it for now. But we're definitely going to be doing a lot more traveling and camping this summer as we can. We'll have to come home and regroup and get cleaned up and get restocked and go again. We'll probably wait till Monday or Tuesday of the following week, but we really don't like to go on the weekend if we can help it. The only bad thing about the park is they do have bathrooms, but They're not everywhere. There's like when you first pull in, there's some bathrooms, and there's no, like I said earlier, there's no hookups. But it is free. It is free. It just depends on what you want, or whatever, you know. But now the Lake Mead is going to be $12.75 a night, which is not bad. That's pretty cheap. I checked some RV parks this area. They went anywhere from $20 to $30 a night in the Dodge City area. That's crazy, but that's RV parks. We're not really doing the RV thing right now. We might someday. But yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoy your Saturday. We will be back tomorrow. I am doing a dash cam, part of our trip. I'm not doing very long segments at a time. Just maybe like 15 or 20 minutes here and there. But that's where we're going to be headed out early in the morning, hopefully. Hopefully Lake Mead will have more amenities like water and more bathrooms. But the main thing about this is there's no trash cans. Very, very few. I have not seen one. So, and I think it's on the website. Make sure you lift up your trash and take it with you. So yeah, they just don't do the trash can thing here for some reason, but it's free. So they're probably trying to cut their expenses a little bit. But it won't be the first free one we went to. We went to one a few years ago, not too far from Junction City, and it was free. They say something about 7 days at a time, but honestly, there's no way to. I don't know how they track how long you've been here. I mean, it could, because it's not like they check you when you come in or anything like that. There's no rangers or anything, so I don't know how they keep track of that. Actually, how long you're down here. So there's supposed to be a 7-day minimum. Well, I don't know. We're just here for the night. But at any rate, okay, guys, I just want to get on here, visit with you a little bit, and show you where we're at, and get this documented, because I've done this before. A few years ago, we took a really nice road trip / camping trip, and we're doing it again this year. It may not be as far, but that's what we're going to do hopefully throughout the summer. So with that said, hope you have a nice Saturday evening. Have a nice weekend. Hope it's nice and pretty where you're at. I tell you what, today started out a lot different. I mean, we started out this morning, it was cloudy and foggy, and by the time we got here to Minneapolis, it got partly cloudy, but then it got real humid. Well, then it finally, all that went away, and it turned out to be a nice afternoon, beautiful afternoon, gorgeous. So I think we're going to go for it. I'll be back in the morning. I would ask kindly if you could like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment every now and then. That helps algorithms of our channel. Like, leave a comment about flies that bite, because I'm not real sure why they bite. But boy, they were doing it earlier today. So, I guess we're going to call it a day, and we will see you, hopefully in the morning, on our next videos. So, goodbye for now.